come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on overseas, we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top, we'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go.
Well, hello. Welcome. Come on in. Let me see who's on the line today, who's joining us. Rep your city, state your name. Good morning. Good evening. Good evening to you. Good evening. Come on in. Thank you for joining us. Let us know where you're joining in from. Good morning, Krishan. Good morning. I'm so used to saying good morning. Good evening. Good evening, Britt. How are you this evening? Thank you for joining us. Listen, do me a favor, like, comment, share. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see. Good evening. Detroit is in the house tonight. Listen, you're in for a treat. So I need you to do me a favor. Like, comment, and share. Tag and share. Tag somebody 2x2 because we're about to get aboard this ark and it is absolutely life-changing. Good evening, Gabrielle. How are you this evening? Jessica, I see you. Houston is representing today. Come on, do me a favor. I'm going to do the same thing. Share on your page. Let them know that we are live tonight. And I'm telling you, it's going down. Evelyn, good evening. Texas is still represented. Come on. I'm from the New York City area, so I want to see New York representing. There's a doctor in the house tonight. Dr. Grace is joining us. Thank you for embracing us with your presence. Come on. I need you to tag somebody. People need to know about this wonderful, amazing opportunity called Tava. Good evening, Pastor Tammy, Coach Tammy. Good evening, Vanessa. I see you. Bridget, good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Come on in. We need you to let your friends, your family, your aunties, your uncles, your cousin, Charlotte know that we are live. We're going to give it a few more minutes. Let us know where you're joining in from. I see Houston in the house. Houston is represented tonight. Let me find out. Houston is representing. Detroit is representing tonight. Who else is joining us? Get your team members on. Let them know, hey, we are live and we want you to listen in on this opportunity. And not only that, share it with someone else. Come on in. Good evening, Tava Nation. Good evening. I am going to get started. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Dr. Sean T. Atkins, affectionately known as Pastor Sean. And let me tell you this. My story is why Tava. 3 years ago, exactly, my diamond leader, Mr. Claiborne Browning, called me up and he was like, Pastor Sean, I got this wonderful opportunity and I want you to know. I was close. I didn't want to hear anything he had to say. And he mentioned to me, our founders, Mr. Kenny and Shantae Lloyd, who I'll speak about later on in the broadcast, and just shared some amazing products with me. And in 7 days, I had already lost 7 pounds. And so, I was like, I have a whole lot of respect for the Lloyds. I'm all in. And let me tell you this. I almost missed out on the opportunity, just like many of you. You ever had And a chance where an opportunity knocks at your door and you're like, not now, later. And sometimes you can be missing out on your destiny. So let's get started. I want to ask you this question. First of all, let me say this: Tava is Hebrew for ark, right? Like Noah's ark. And I just believe by the time this broadcast is over, you're going to want to get aboard this ark that's changing the lives of the masses two by two. So let me get started by asking you this question. If you could eliminate your commute completely and be able to work from the comfort of your home instead of going to work, would you? I live in the tri state area. I pastor a prominent church in Harlem, Manhattan, and I live in New Jersey. And I'm telling you, driving in traffic, it's like a 25 miles from here to my church, but it can take me an hour plus just to get to work, Shelly. And you know, it's no fun being in all of that traffic. So when you think about eliminating that commute, millions of Americans are working part-time and full-time businesses straight from the comfort of their home. Oh, watch this. Not even their home anymore. They have a phone-based business. So let me introduce to you our founders and CEO, Mr. Kenny and Shantae Lloyd. First of all, let me just say this to you, Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd. Congratulations on 2 years, 2 decades of dominance in this industry. Let me tell you, Mr. Lloyd loves serving people. In his previous company, he helped that company to increase their profits by 500%, causing them to be $1 billion company. So, can you imagine if he was willing to do that for somebody else's company? What more would he do for his company? And let me continue to introduce the rest of the team to you tonight. Yes, we call them the A team. Miss Lachelle Pierre, the director of operations. Let me tell you, I had the opportunity of spending time with Miss Pierre this weekend, and it's the truth, y'all. She doesn't sleep. Let me tell you, she eats, lives, and breathes Tava. She is so committed to, I call this ministry for her. Also, Miss Ariala, she is the director of analytics, and Jalen Mack. Not only is Miss Mack a legal counsel, she's also an actress. So you can find her anywhere, you know, in on the movie screen. And so let me just introduce to you Tava World. Drum roll, please. It's your passport to freedom. Oh my goodness. So, you know, I love Tava World. As a matter of fact, we have ministry gifts that come in, and, you know, we want to put them in the finest of hotels, 5-star hotels. And what we do, I use Tava World. It has an amazing savings that it presents: discount hotel rates, discount car rentals, and much, much more. And did I also tell you that we also have a shareable marketing tool? It's easy to share, a perfect conversation piece. All you gotta do is fill your name out on the back and get your secure savings card value pack. Let me tell you this: you need to get this. If you're here, you need to get this card because it's an amazing conversation piece. Also coming soon will be Tava Verse. Now let's just get started on why we are here tonight. How many of you are ready to get lit and get fit? Come on. Who's ready to get fit? Who's ready to make, weight loss and make your life a healthier lifestyle? We have some amazing products that are changing the lives of the masses. So, I want to get out the way for greatness. I have the awesome privilege and opportunity to introduce to you someone who is absolutely amazing, awesome. Words can't even describe the impact that she's making, not just here at Tava, but within her community. She is the founder and CEO of Bethesda Whole Life Center, Health Center. And let me tell you this, she has a heart of gold. You know, she's passionate about making an impact in her community, loves helping people, have an amazing smile, and is always there at a drop of a dime when you need her. And so I want to introduce to some, and you really want to tag someone because she's going to share these amazing products with you. And so I want to introduce to some and present to others, none other than Dr. Grace Patterson. Dr. Grace, are you here tonight?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can. I love that hair, by the way. You look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I just want to thank you so much for that amazing introduction, Pastor Sean. And I just want to echo the accolades to our phenomenal company, you know, from the Lloyds to the A-Team, to Clavon Browning, who sampled me the products. But I also like to talk about Tava's Angels and customer service. They are so amazing. They are wealth of knowledge. They get things resolved when you have things that need to be taken care of. You do not end a phone conversation without things being taken care of. And I just want to give a shout out to them. So let's get right into the products. We're going to get into Tava Fit Get Lit. You guys know the first product is Vasia, which means in Spanish to move out. This proprietary blend of tea is truly amazing. The papaya, the dextrin fiber, the chamomile, the senna leaf extracts, it is all plant-based. As you guys know, plant-based is what's trending right now, from vegan to vegetarian. Anything that is considered plant-based is close to nature. Your body knows what to do with plants. And so what you need to do is detox. Everyone under the sound of my voice, this is a good time to detox. We're leaving the summer, going into the fall. And for some of you out there, this is the new year, Rosh Hashanah. For some of you that are out there, good time to detox, the beginning and the top of the year. You take this little sachet. Where's my little sachet here? This little sachet right here. And you put it in a bottle of water, shake it up, drink it. And within 3 to 6 hours, some people respond faster. Some people may take a little bit longer. It's depending on the health of the gut. And you will have what we call a Tava experience. And what I tell people to do before you take it, weigh yourself. Then make your tea. You don't have to put any hot water on. You don't have to steep it. You don't have to boil it. You don't have to do any of that. And you just what we call room temperature water, drink it, have your experience. And then after you complete eliminating, weigh yourself again. And the difference between the two numbers is how much stool or fecal matter that you were carrying in your gut. You will be truly amazed. Okay, so this dextrin fiber in there, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. In this tea is about 2.6 grams of fiber in here, close to an apple. Well, 3 grams, 2.6 is about an apple. So you get an apple a day if you drink your tea a day of worth of fiber, which is truly amazing. The chamomile in here is very relaxing, very calming. The papaya, again, I say this all the time, Google papaya and see all the medicinal purposes that are used for papaya across the globe, across the world. They use papaya to help regulate blood pressure. I can't say, I have to do a disclaimer. Anything that is natural or a supplement, we can't say it diagnose, prevents, cure, or treat. But I'm just telling you with medical literature and what's out there that you can read how the ingredients in these products work in the body. Also, the senna that is in there is also from a plant. It is what we call a mild, give you mild gastric motility, because your muscles or your gut is surrounded with smooth muscle. There's difference between smooth muscle and skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle is what your keeps your joints together, that allows you to lift and pull and stuff like that. But smooth muscle throughout the body is what gives that mild contraction to get the stool moving up and out. Smooth muscle also surrounds our blood vessels, and they respond to chemicals, and they responds to nutrients, and they responds to nutrients in the body. And so to get your health started, you need to detox. This is a prime way to get your weight wellness journey started. This is a prime way, if you don't even have a weight issue, you just need to detox. You need to get that undigested and digested food out of the gut, because your gut houses your immune system. You can read medical literature. It says your immune system, 85% of your immune system is housed in your gut. And if you're full of mess or full of stool, your immune system cannot work the best. And so you get the Vasia to move it up and out. And now the gut is primed to receive absorption and nutrients from this next product that is in this system, which is the Liquid Gold 30-day supply of Valley 30. All you have to do is take that capful at the top, or that nice sample package, which is truly, truly amazing. You can have it in your bag, your briefcase, your gym bag, your purse. Just recently, I had shared what happened to me. We had service, and somebody at service passed out. Her sugar had dropped. And so I had the little Valet 30 in my purse, along with a flare, and I gave it to her, and you could tell her sugar dropped. So I had her, she had some donuts, a little tidbits, had her to get her sugar up. And she called me when I should say I texted her to check on her that later on that day. And I said, how are you doing? She said, I'm doing great. And I need to know those products that you gave me. I need some of that too. So it was truly amazing how the liquid vitamin was quickly absorbed, because liquid vitamins have 85% absorbency rate, which is truly, truly amazing. Because when you take a pill or a tablet or a capsule, it has to be swallowed. In the stomach, the acid in the stomach has to break it down. It has to go into the small intestine. From the small intestine, it has to go through the blood system, and through the blood system, it has to go through to the cells of the body. The digestion process of the acid is the stomach, and the acid in the stomach is bypassed with the liquid vitamin. It doesn't have to be dissolved or broken down. And this Valet 30 has B vitamins, vitamins A, C, and E, which is very, very important in eye health. C is not listed, but it's in the superfruit, which is very, very important in immune health. But vitamin C is very important in skin integrity and wound healing. You know, trending out there now is collagen, but if you give the body what it needs, it can produce and maintain its own collagen, and that's vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Vitamin E is also a potent anti-inflammatory. Vitamin E is very, very good for skin. It also is good for joint health. At a certain milligram or dose of vitamin E, it is good for your skin, period. And so you have psyllium, zinc, and magnesium in here. Psyllium is very good for skin. You have 300% of your daily recommended biotin. As you guys know, is very important for hair, skin, and nails. But biotin is B7, is very important for glucose or sugar regulation as well. You have glucosamine chondroitin in here, which is good for the joints. You have tart cherry juice in here, which I have said over and over again. I used to tell my patients who suffer from gout to buy tart cherry juice by itself, but I tell them now to get this Liquid Valley 30, and you will not be disappointed in this liquid vitamin. I guarantee. I doctor recommended. Let's just put it that way. All righty. So you cleansed out. Now you replenish with the liquid vitamin. So now we're going to ignite this metabolism with the flare. Flare will take you there. And so with this flare, guys, as we mature, our metabolism slows down. And so it is very, very important that we keep our metabolism revved up. And how you do that by giving your body the nutrients that it needs, the B vitamins. B vitamins is in the liquid Valley 30, and B vitamins is going to be in this flare. We have detox and got rid of the bad bacteria in the gut and some good bacteria. So we need to replenish that good bacteria back into the gut. Why? Because I can tell a person's gut health, whether it's good or bad, by the cravings that they're having. If a person is craving donuts, sugar, anything that has high sugar content in it, and they want sugar, potato chips, they want junk food, the bad bacteria in the gut is sending signals to the brain to eat unhealthy because the bad bacteria needs those things to thrive. And not only does the bad bacteria send chemicals to the brain to eat unhealthily, but it also releases chemicals in the body to increase inflammation. So it's very important to detox. Let's get back to that again. With the Vasia, we replenish with the liquid vitamin, and now we have this flare that we replenish with good probiotics, 6 probiotics in the gut to help curb those appetite. And so you can make good, healthy choices because your gut is your second brain. And so when you were formed in your mother's belly, it was a dermatome that separated to go make the brain and to make the gut. The same chemicals that are released in the gut is also some of the same chemicals that are released in the brain. Number one, is serotonin. Serotonin is what we call a mood elevator. When people are depressed, their serotonin levels are low. So I am not a betting woman, but I am a medical doctor. People that are depressed, 9 times out of 10, they're also constipated. They're not going on a regular basis because every time the gut is stimulated to move stool up and out, it also secretes serotonin, which is the mood elevator, right? And so serotonin is very, very important in keeping your mood up there so you can be happy, so you can have energy. So that is why Flare also takes you there, because if you're in a good mood, good things are bound to happen, right? All right, read between the lines on that. So you cleanse, you replenish, you have had ignited with the flare, got that metabolism rubbing and going, and also have that chromium that is in the flare to get that blood sugar regulated and going there. One of the things I want to go back to the Valley 30, you get 95% of your daily recommended vitamin D, which is very, very important in fortifying your immune health. And it's also very important in creating and also allowing the body to make the hormones that it needs as well. Probiotics is not only good for good health, but for JJ health, vagina health, and urogenital health in men as well. Your urinary tract needs to have good probiotics to be healthy. So we cleanse, we replenish, we set things on fire with the flare. But last but not least, and I shouldn't say last, because if you're coming to the convention in October, the third week in October, there's going to be some more products that are going to be released. So I can't say last but not least, right? Last for the moment, the Caprice Deluxe brand coffee, Colombian bean coffee, it has guarana in it, which is very, very important in helping skin health, skin integrity. I did a little research on the guarana that is in there. It helps with cardio health, heart health. Also, because caffeine can be what we call a stimulant, and it can cause that smooth muscle that I was telling you guys about around the blood vessels to clamp down. But they have put ingredients in the coffee to counteract the stimulatory effect of the caffeine. You still will be alert, but you will also have a calmness for 2 things that are in this coffee: the CBD and the L-theanine. L-theanine is an amino acid that helps a person calm down and be relaxed. I have prescribed for my patients, along with the coffee and along with L-theanine by itself, if a person is having problems sleeping and they want to do something that's non-pharmaceutical, and if they're having some a little anxiousness or anxiety, L-theanine is the way to go, which is also in this coffee. You also have 120 milligrams of potassium in here, which is also very important because it causes those muscles to relax, the smooth muscle and even skeletal muscle. So skeletal muscle, why do you want your skeletal muscles to be relaxed? If you're someone that deals with chronic pain or joint pain, muscle spasms happen, and you want your muscles to relax, and potassium helps with that. And in the liquid vitamin, you have manganese and magnesium, which also help muscles to relax. So you can see where I'm going with this. This is a system. Also in this coffee, you have in here coffee green coffee bean extract in here, which is also helps with suppressing the appetite, because we're on a weight wellness journey or a health journey. So if your appetite is minimally suppressed, you don't have cravings like you used to because your gut is healthy with the good probiotics, you can make good food choices, healthy choices, a salad, fruit, the vegetables, lean cuts of meat, not grabbing potato chips, cookies, and pop and all that other kind of stuff. You will be able to manage your food selections with these products being a tool to help you with behavior modification. Changing your mindset, changing your choices will change your health for sure. Last but not least, the ingredient in here, this coffee is infused with CBD. CBD is the medicinal part of the medical marijuana plant, or the marijuana plant is the CBD and the THC. Our product is THC certified free. You can go to our website or to your back office, click on Caprice, and there's a button that you click for certification, and you will see the form with the signatures that say that our product is THC free. THC is bad. Put it in the comment section. THC burns brain cells. It burns lung cells. It's what gives the person the euphoria when they smoke a blunt or get high. But when they come off that high, they have the munchies. They want to eat everything, all that junk food, fast food, and all of that, which is counterintuitive to what we're trying to do here. We're trying to eat healthy. It is not in this product. THC is known to increase testosterone levels in women and increase estrogen levels in men. And medical literature says that THC decrease sperm count in men. THC is bad. It's not in this product. But CBD, on the other hand, goes to 5 major pain pathways versus an opiate only does 1. Opiates don't treat anything. All it does is numb the person's perception. They still feel the pain, but they have a little bit of euphoria to the point where I'm in pain, but I don't care. Who created that drug? But anyway, CBD helps with inflammation. When you deal with the inflammation, you deal with the pain. And so again, can't make any medical claims, but I can tell you how CBD works. CBD has been known to in post-traumatic stress disorders. CBD is also used in seizures, people that have epilepsy. It's in medical literature, but I can't make any claims that this coffee does any of those things. But again, I can say how these ingredients work in this amazing proprietary blend of coffee. So we have cleansed, we have replenished, we have set on fire, and we just sat back and crossed our legs and exhale to drink this amazing cup of coffee to start your day, to drink in the middle of the day if you want, and you can drink it at nighttime as well. It will calm you and relax you depending on how your body responds to the caffeine that is in this coffee. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I am so excited about the convention. Hope to see you there. Hopefully, I will be able to break down the next products that are coming. I'm looking forward to studying and breaking them down and telling you how they work in the body. Back to you, Pastor Sean in New York. Good night, everyone, and hope to see you at the convention. God bless, grace and peace. Bye for now.
Oh my goodness. Dr. Grace, that was awesome. Come on, put some fireballs in there, some hearts. Give us some hearts. Let me tell you, Elaine says, amazing. Shalene says, I'm drinking a cup right now. Somebody else said, Flair will take you there. Come on, give her some fireballs. Give us some love. Let her know how much we appreciate Dr. Grace breaking down those products. I mean, that was real good. I hope you took some copious notes so When you get to share these products with other people, they can understand all the ingredients that's in the products and how they work. So, let me continue with our presentation tonight. We have a business model called social sharing. And what that means is that, we get to share this amazing opportunity with our families and our friends. Think about it. Right now, we're on social media and we're sharing this amazing opportunity with our friends, with our customers, with people we don't even know. So, it's a business model that you can run straight from your smartphone. How many of you have a smartphone? If you have a smartphone, I think everybody have a smartphone. And if you don't, you need to get one. But you can share it from your phone. We have Tava Connect. We can take our products, we share, we give our prospects samples of our products, and we follow up. You have all the tools that you need to run your business. And did I tell you that there's a sample system? Yes, we have an app where you can sample your customers, your prospects. Simply send out a message asking if your friend would like a sample. And if they say yes, simply hit confirm. They fill out the address information. We ship the product. Tava will ship the product to them. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. And so let me just acknowledge, I heard Dr. Grace acknowledge Tava Angels. Let me tell you something. Our customer service is top notch. We have the Tava Angels. Shout out to you, who are absolutely amazing. They are there all the time. Sometimes I wonder when they sleep. They're always willing to lend a helping hand. We also have all things Tava. And think about this. Part of that is Tava University. How many of you, you long to go to school, right? You always wanted to go to the university. Well, we have a Tava University at All Things Tava, where you can learn about the business opportunity, the amazing products. I'm telling you, people are joining this company from all over. So let's get started. How do we get paid? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. This is the good part, y'all. You say, show me the money. I intend to. I want to show you 5 ways that we get paid. Did she say 5? Yes, I did. So our first way of getting paid is called customer products. Every time someone goes to your website and purchase a product a la carte, the company will pay you $25 per item. That's like going through a toll booth. Imagine going through a toll booth. We got so many tolls here in New York City. Oh my goodness. And every time they went through the toll booth, you got $25, $25. So, imagine having 10 customers that go to your website in 1 week. That's $250 just through this customer product. Our second way of getting paid is called the quick start bonus. I think Mr. Lloyd named it Quick Start because he wanted to give us a quick start. Now, every time you enroll a business partner, they get paid based on the package. You get paid based on the package that they purchase, anywhere from $30 to $450. And then if that's not all, let me tell you, the third way we get paid is what I love, called binary pay. Let me tell you, people are getting rich through binary pay. This is one customer, one business partner on your right, one business partner on your left. And as the volume goes up, right, you get paid on the lesser leg, anywhere from 10% to 25%. Now, watch this. The company will pay you up to $50,000 per week. They had to put a cap on it because I just know that Mr. Lloyd knew that the sky was the limit. But our fourth way of getting paid, I said binary pay helps you to get rich. Well, binary check match, baby, helps you to get wealthy. Imagine getting paid for helping someone else. When was the last time you were on your job and you helped someone else, do an amazing job, and your supervisor or your employer complimented you on a job well done? But did they take the time to give you a check matching bonus? Absolutely not. But watch this. Tava will give you a check matching bonus of 50% of the person who you help. Watch this. To get paid on that binary leg, you will get 50% of their check match. Somebody say cha-ching. So imagine this. Coach Tammy, she makes $5,000. Guess how much money you gonna get? Oh, you got it. You got it. Come on, put it in the comment box. How much money you're going to get? You're going to get $2,500. But how about this? Vanessa come along and she like, hey, I ain't going to let Pastor Tammy, Coach Tammy outdo me. I got to get in the game too. And guess what? She makes $8,000, right? In that 1 week. Guess how much you're going to get paid? You got it. $4,000. And it goes on and on for everyone that you help. That's why you would want to help your business partner to succeed. You get a 50% check matching bonus. Somebody say cha-ching. Our fourth way of getting paid is our fourth way of getting paid is our fifth way of getting paid, is the car bonus. Yes. How many of you if you like a Porsche, put Porsche in the comment, or number one. If you would love to drive a Tesla, put Tesla are number two. Can you imagine that the company pays you to drive a car? Oh my goodness. See, I'm a Porsche girl, but I've been looking at that Tesla lately and I'm like loving it. It's so cool. But watch this. You can get paid once you become a diamond anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500. Yes, the company will pay you to drive a white Porsche or a white Tesla. So here's the deal. Let's talk. Can we talk? Let me just tell you what you need to do tonight to get started, because, I can hear you saying right now, how much does it cost, Pastor Sean, to get started? I'm glad you asked. Imagine if you wanted to purchase a franchise, it would cost you millions of dollars. But here at Tava, you can purchase a product for $1,200 all the way down to $100. Now that's a good deal. Now I want you to look at your options, because you know what, we all got options. I personally, when I started, we had what was called a Founders Pack, and that gave me a whole lot of products, because you know what, I wanted to impact my village. And so that was at $2,000, but it made a difference in building my team and sharing these amazing products with my family, friends, and community. But tonight, listen, I want you to look at this plan on how you can get started. If you're ready to be all in, you can start off with a builder's pack at $1,200. It will give you a whole lot of products. Listen, we self-consume, we sample, and we sell. You can get started right now. But even for as little as $500, you can purchase the business pack, and it still gives you a lot of products to play with, to break down these products, to share it. Yes, because people need to know about these amazing products. But watch this. You can go on from $300 to $200 or as little as $100. So let me help you. That's a steal. If you believe that's a steal tonight, come on, put it in the comment box. That's a steal. $100? Really? So where can you go and start a business, right? Where you have a tax write-off. You get so many opportunities for $100. And also we have what's called Sezzle. Sezzle is absolutely amazing. It's buy now, pay later. That sounds real good. How many of you like that? Buy now, pay later. And so you pay an interest-free payment for over 6 weeks with no impact on your credit. Oh my goodness. You can't beat that. Any place else, guess what? It will impact your credit score. So here's the deal. Let's talk. You've heard about these amazing products. You heard about our founder. You heard about this ark that's saving the lives of the masses. You heard the good news about, how there's so much money that can be made in this company. So let me ask you this question. It's your life and it's your time. And what choice will you make tonight? Are you a number one? If you're a number one, you can put it in the comment box. You say, hey, I heard about these amazing products. As a matter of fact, the person that invited me here tonight, they allowed me to sample the products, and I would love to support you and be your customer. Put a number one in the comment box. Listen, if you like what you heard tonight and you say, you know what, I could do this. I'm ready to make an impact. I'm ready to change the trajectory of my family. And you want to become a distributor. You want to become a partner in this business. You can put a number 2. I want you to remember, it's your life. It's your time. Choose your style. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Sean T. Atkins, affectionately known as Pastor Sean. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Listen, go out there and make it happen for you and your family. Extend your hand and your heart. Have an amazing evening. Good night.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no places too far.